If you run a business, the data is all there. Subscription, support, product usage. The hard part isn't getting more numbers. It's that there's no single place to read them and steer from. So every big code waits on someone putting a report together by hand. Here's where we headed. One live dashboard on Power BI that becomes your cockpit. The few numbers leadership needs to pilot the business and make the right calls. And you don't build yourself. You ask Charlie to do it. Here's your file stored in your OneDrive with all the different metrics: subscriptions, support tickets, monthly metrics, product usage, data quality flags. So you can see first the detail of your subscription, the contract, the renewal, the number of seats, NPS score, and then the support tickets. Every time there is a technical support needed or question or something wrong in the bidding, everything is tracked. And then the monthly metrics. And then the product usage, which customer is using what features, how often, how many API calls, what about the storage, the uptime, etc. And then the data quality flag. So now let's go back to CloudStation. Back in the first episode, you already have connected your CloudStation to Power BI and OneDrive. So no need to do it again. Let's create a new project. We're going to copy the link of your metrics. For this example, it was an Excel file, but it could be also databases connection extra. And then we will ask to Charlie this, create a BI and Power BI expert team for a Power BI dashboard from the tests dataset link shared below. The idea is to get an executive summary, customer health, support, product adoption, and a growth outlook, so leadership can steer the business. Use the dark theme, dark orange and white. Here is the filing. So here, CloudStation detects that you are sharing a URL. So she's asking if you still want to share it with the agents as a security measure. So yes, we're gonna do it. So she said, Probe is connected. Let me compile the team plan for this multi-part job. We will wait for it to work. So she finished. She said the dashboard is delivered and live. So you can see it's white. Pages up there. There's some metrics. Okay. The theme is not respected. It's not dark. So I checked it. And the filter on the list page are importing all the different items on the page. I said that the dark theme has not been respected. And there is no title on each page. Okay, so now she said that all the three requests are fixed and the dashboard is republished. Dark theme, headers, filters. Gonna check on Power BI again and see the changes. So first, we can see that the dark theme is respected, so everything is black. The orange. So we have executive summary, customer health, support, product adoption, growth outlook. Here's what each page unlocks for your business. The first page, executive summary. You will answer the question, is the business healthy? For customer health, what are our high value accounts and what big accounts are at risks? And what should we do before they leave? Support, where does the team go? Items, volume and SLA into staffing call. Product adoption, what is used and what we are building at the moment, what to push. It shows what's used, what's breaking, and what to upsell. Growth outlook. Where do we steer next? It points to the segment worth doubling down on. Let's take a step back. So what Charlie can do with Power BI in this example? She can take one plain English instruction and build a multi-page dashboard from business data. You don't build DAX, she's gonna do it for you. She created a Power BI theme as well, based on your brand colors, and apply it to your dashboard. She created KPIs card, gauges, trend lines, and filters, systems, scattered business data into a live decision cockpit. Now the ages. So Charlie builds from the data you connect. It reads your number, it doesn't even tell. The dashboard is only ever as good as the data you point it at. It works inside the Power BI connection you authorize. It doesn't have any extra permissions. What it builds is yours to review. You check it, adjust anything you want, and you decide if and when it goes to leadership. The sign off and the decisions stay human. Charlie hands leadership the cockpit, leadership still steers. Next episodes, we're gonna build from this Power BI cockpit a steering committee PowerPoint deck for decision, and we will ask Charlie to highlight what should be presented to the steering committee, the decision to make, and highlight the risks and the opportunity to them.